Hey there, Dirt Road Believers. We're making funnel cakes today. This was Coleman's project and I was just along for the ride. Also, stick around to the end of today's video because I've got a winner to announce from Tuesday's giveaway. Also, a lot of you have been asking about Dirt Road Believer t-shirts, so stick around because we have launched a t-shirt event and I'm going to give you all the details. What are you making?
Funnel cakes. It might be too much, but I saw this on YouTube, and I love funnel cakes, so I'm gonna try it.
You're gonna stir it up?
Yeah, where's the whisk? Here it is.
What do you think? That looks kind of like water.
Yeah, probably.
So what should you add?
More cakes.
Beat it really hard.
It's gonna splash out.
Remember what I used to say when you were little? Don't let it jump out of the bowl. Does it have any lumps in it?
Here, a little bit.
Get all the lumps out.
So we got it to where it's not too thick and not too runny, and all it is some pancake mix, and we're gonna put it in a pan. Oh, first we're gonna put it in a Ziploc
Let's see what
bag.
I think.
Okay.
Okay, so try to pour it in. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be.
There.
We're making a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay.
At least we're holding
Okay.
the sink.
That's good for now.
Okay.
All right, let's seal it up and then cut the corner off of the bag.
And so
All right, over here we've been creeping up on our heat. We really need the oil really hot so that when it touches, it's gonna hopefully turn into a funnel cake. Okay, so we decided just to do a little bit out of the corner here just to see if if it's up to
Stop.
temperature. What do you think?
a little bit longer.
Oh, well, it's coming to the top. Do you have to flip it?
Yes.
This is Coleman's project. He saw
Hey Google, stop.
this recipe online, and so he's trying it.
Oh!
So the oil is definitely hot because it just popped on his finger. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So back over here, have to be careful getting it in there. I'm not sure if it's splashed or I'll need to go back and look. But do you turn it over?
Yeah, but let's see. Where's
What do you want?
like a spatula with holes in the bottom.
Maybe in the dishwasher.
Well, then let's just use this.
Okay. All right, now when you turn it over, don't splash it. Just easy, easy. Don't let go of it, just gently flip it. There you go. Nice
Oh,
job.
yeah,
Look at
that
there.
looks-
Oh my gosh.
Looks good.
He got a little pushback from me on this project because We need funnel cakes in this house like we need a hole in the head.
Well, it turned out a little dark, so we're just gonna try it again. So we got the second one almost perfect, but this time we're just gonna make it one big cake pretty much.
Our mistake with the first one was our oil was actually too hot. It doesn't have to be as hot as we thought, so we've got it on like a little below medium heat now.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do it again, but in a different way.
You know what they say, third time's a charm.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Try not to plop it. If you can do one continuous circle. I thought you were supposed to be doing a circle. That's better.
Okay, let's try that.
Okay. And it doesn't take long on one side. Why don't you do circles?
I don't know.
You did a blob. Well, maybe our blob will be perfect. Turn it gently, gently, gently. It's still kind of runny.
Yeah, let's. Oh, yeah.
Oh my. That looks like. Looks like a pancake, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's got that
looks
one
good.
little burnt piece from before.
Looks like bacon in
It's a
there.
golden brown. Is this the last one we're going to do?
Yeah, probably.
You can't eat all these.
Sure can.
No.
Alright, let's do it.
I think it's time.
Let's get it a little bit longer in there. And put it in right here. Alright. I'm gonna put it on the plate. Let's hope it's ready. Alright, put the top up, put the top up.
How does the other side look? Let's check it out. It's hot, baby.
Yeah.
Do it with your spatula.
Yeah, it looks great.
Hey, that's beautiful. I'll take one bite, okay? How many
Okay.
bites are you going to take?
All of them.
Huh?
All of them. Okay, so I'm gonna put some powdered sugar on there.
Ooh, that's a lot of powdered sugar. Okay, whoa. That's mine.
Okay. And then we got this blueberry syrup.
Mmm. Drizzle, drizzle. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Alright. Try it.
Time to taste?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to get this part right here. Hope it's good. Coleman. That is so good.
I told you.
Too good. Because I want all of it.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you doctor yours up and you try it.
Alright. So,
Man, that's good. I love the blueberry on it.
that's a lot.
It looks pretty too when you could do any topping really. What's some other toppings you could do?
I don't know.
Any kind of jams or
Oh, yeah.
syrups. Raspberry would be good.
I'm gonna get
Get you a clean fork.
Corona season. Hot.
Is it hot? Yours was the last one made. Too hot.
That's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You did a good job. You gonna eat the rest of it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Dirt Road Believer. I'm Tina. Thanks for joining me. Today's devotional is On My Way to Jesus. You know, every day, and I know I have attention issues, okay, but every day I can explain some part of my day, how I got to where I am by starting on my way to. I have an intention. I'm headed somewhere with a purpose, but then along the way, someone asks a question or I run into someone unexpected. There is nothing more relevant to our lives than the Word of God. Nothing. And I think the passage that I'm going to read today, we are all going to see ourselves, because our intention is to go directly to Jesus, but on our way, other things may happen. There's a man in Mark chapter 9 who is on his way to Jesus, and something else happens. We're going to begin today by reading Mark chapter 9, beginning in verse 14. It says, "When they came to the other disciples, they saw a large crowd gathered around them and the teachers of the law arguing with them. As soon as all the people saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with wonder and ran to greet him. 'What are you arguing with them about?' he asked. A man in the crowd answered, 'Teacher, I brought you my son, who is possessed by a spirit that has robbed him of speech.'" Okay, so I want to stop here. This man was going with his son to find Jesus. Jesus was not there, so he came upon some of his disciples. Jesus walks up on this scene and sees a lot of arguing going on, and he wants to know what's happening here. So this is when he learns that this man has a son who is possessed, and he tells him whenever it seizes him, it throws him to the ground. He foams at the mouth, gnashes his teeth, and becomes rigid. "I asked your disciples to drive out the spirit, but they could not." Jesus says, "You unbelieving generation, how long must I put up with you guys? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me." I paraphrase, okay? The Bible can be really funny, and I think Jesus was totally annoyed at his disciples right here. So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell to the ground, rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, "How long has he been like this?" "From childhood," he answered. "It has often thrown him into the fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." "If you can," Jesus said, "everything is possible for him who believes." I see myself in this story. I have a need that is greater, and only Jesus can help me with this need. And so I'm on my way. I'm on my way to the feet of Jesus, and on my way I run in to people who want to tell me how I should handle it, where I should go, what doctor I should seek out, even to the point of what these teachers of the law were doing. They were arguing about where this man should go, how he should handle this problem. And Jesus walks up and says, what's going on? This man was on his way to Jesus, certain of healing, certain that this demonic spirit would be expelled. There was no question in this man's mind. But on his way to Jesus, doubt crept in because of what men were saying. And when he made it to Jesus, or when Jesus made it to him, he says, "Heal my son if you can." Do you hear the doubt there? This is a man who his only hope was Jesus. And then a little later on, if you can do something. I hear myself in that, guys, and I'm convicted. And I hope you are too. Because what are we listening to? Who are we listening to? Are we listening to man? Or are we listening to God? Men are mere mortals with finite, tiny little minds. God is greater. He is bigger. He is the only one who knows how that healing is going to take place, how that breakthrough is going to happen in our lives. And so I'm encouraging you today that whatever happens between the time you declare only Jesus can fix this, and the time you make it to Jesus, be careful who you're listening to. Be careful about the arguments that begin to take place among men on your way to Jesus. What if we are the person who is not on our way to Jesus, but we're the person in between the problem and getting to Jesus? What if we're one of those teachers of the law or those disciples who were there before he made it to Jesus? There's also some instruction in this chapter for that role, I believe, as well. We can find it in verse 28 and 29 of chapter 9. And it says that later on, after this miracle had occurred, the disciples went into the home and privately asked Jesus, why weren't we able to drive this spirit out? And Jesus tells them, this kind can only come out by prayer. And when I apply that to myself, and I look at myself as the person who someone encounters between the problem and their way to Jesus, when I'm made aware of a problem, the first responsibility I have to that person is to pray for them, pray with them, not to take it anywhere else, not to give advice. You should do this, you should do that, don't do that. My most urgent response in that situation is to pray. The Lord wants to speak over everything in our lives, but we let other voices creep in. I don't mean don't listen to anybody. That's not my point. There are people that God has given me that advise me well, but then there are also people that I have to tune out, and I have to say there is only one voice that I'm going to listen to, and that's the voice of Jesus Christ, who paid it all for me. So think about this story today, and when you get to the feet of Jesus, if anything along the way has caused you to say, to present your problem before the Lord and say, well, help me, Lord, if you can. No, I don't accept that. I declare Jesus is the only one who can help me. He is the only one. I thank you for being with me today, and don't go anywhere, because we are about to announce a winner from Tuesday, and we are going to share our giveaway for today. This one is special to me. Today's giveaway is to my OG Dirt Road believers. Before it was a YouTube channel, it was just some quick devotionals that I texted out to friends, and I'm still texting those friends every Tuesday and Thursday with my devotionals. So if you are an OG Dirt Road believer, thank you so much for all your encouragement and support and sharing my videos. And you can enter to win a Dirt Road Believer t-shirt today. So when you get your text, just text me right back and say enter me, and then if you win, you can choose your size, your color. Also, as part of the OG giveaway today, I'm going to be drawing 2 names. You enter the same way, just text me back. And the second one is to Pamper Me Salon, to the Lash Bar, where you get a gift certificate for a brow wax and tint. Many of you have been inquiring about t-shirts and how to get one. So to get your Dirt Road Believer t-shirt, we launched a t-shirt event yesterday on our Facebook group, Dirt Road Believer Facebook group. So go there and you'll find the post with the shirts to choose from and with the details on how to order. Again, that runs through August the 30th, and all the details are there. So please go get your merch. I can't believe I'm saying that, but my kids say that all the time about merch. So finally, I get to use a word in their vocabulary. Our winner from Tuesday, remember we're giving away Jumping Goat coffee and that beautiful marble travel mug. Jessica Acock has won her some coffee, and I know her. She needs it. She's got 2 little kids to keep up with. So congratulations, Jessica. I want to say thank you for joining me today. It's been a great time in the Word of God, and we're coming up on the weekend. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next video, slow down, take the dirt road, believer.